We're going to be joined right now with big-time Malcolm Klein.
Listen up, kids. You're built like a stick! Your face makes me sick! Your balls are too thick! You can't even kick! Your tongue is a flip! You talk like a hick! Your hands are cow lick! You itch like a crook!
Last event was pretty fun when I look back on it. It was a little touch and go immediately, I'll say. Anaconda and I fought again, and this time he won for a change. Then later on I faced his best friend, the Running Man, and managed to keep the belt then too. And I'll admit something right now, Anaconda, I hate you. I hate you more than anything in this federation, and I hate you more than anything in this life. And when you're in that Jamaican tomato, and I was wrenching down along with the Running Man, I'll admit something right now, in fact. People say they heard you scream when they had you in that tomato. It wasn't you who screamed. I was screaming because I was damn happy at that moment in time. Because I heard popping in your spinal cord, I heard you breaking. But they didn't sound like breaking to me, they sounded like footsteps, really. Footsteps towards the end of your career. As I was bringing it closer and closer to an end, and making this federation damn perfect. But now, before we go any further, you're probably wondering, where is the Running Man? Well, the Running Man is tired of wrestling, and he's tired of being betrayed. So he is officially retired. However, he has brought to me his older brother, who's going to introduce himself now. Ladies and gentlemen, my new tag team partner.
My name is Mr. P. Rick. Get that clear right now. The Running Man, he was slow. He was no good, he couldn't wrestle. But in my brother's honor, I have to defend him. Because the Anaconda screwed him over, not once, but twice. I have to defend his honor because he doesn't want to be embarrassed no more. Okay? So I'm here to defend his honor, to kick Anaconda's ass.
Honorable characters in this federation.
Honorable? Honorable?
Yeah.
He screwed my brother twice!
Well, you probably screwed him twice too. Anyway, he knows what it takes to win. Do you?
Yes, I do.
What?
God. It's all about speed and power.
Yes, but it also has one more thing. Brain.
Anaconda don't have none. If he had some, he wouldn't have screwed his partner over. Now would he?
You have to do what to do to survive in this federation.
To survive?
To survive.
To survive? They were tag team partners. You don't screw your tag team partner over once, but twice.
Okay. Fine. How do you screw him over twice?
Twice? He had his shot the first time, was a while ago. Fine. Number two, he hit his leg and broke it. How is that not screwing somebody over?
Anaconda hit his leg and broke it?
Yes. Why do you think he's retired? Why do you think he's not showing his face no more?
Guys, I think I know the most civilized way to settle this. And that is for one of you to die tonight in this ring. So tonight, you, Sandman, you bring your blade down, you bring your gun down, you bring your nuclear warhead or whatever the hell you have in there down, and you can take down, and you can take on Mr. P. Rick tonight, one-on-one. Now, I don't care how many weapons you got in there, because it's 2-on-1. So I think you better go back to the back and get ready for your match there, kiddo.
You know, those strike me as two men who never learned the most valuable lesson from Full Metal Jacket.
Vowels?
Never argue with the guy with weaponry.
Now, before I leave tonight, everybody's been wondering my opinion on this whole Big King issue. Well, let's take a look at the first thing he's done thus far, and that's bring in new wrestlers, because they keep on saying we need new blood. I mean, let's go down the list. I mean, you have this guy called Grave Tavern, who did make it to the big leagues, but he hurt his back. Now, not many people around here, especially you Hicks, know the translation of that. So I'll translate it to you in Hicks speak. More or less, he's saying, they're too hard and I can't take it. So that's why Grave Tavern is in the backyard right now. Then you have St. James, who I wonder personally how and why he's here, till I saw his entrance. I mean, compare Big King to St. James. Big King, he comes out, spits all over his clothes and wrestles. St. James, he comes out, spits all over the ring and wrestles. So, I can see how they have in common. Then you have Odd Paul. Woo! Now, as you probably saw from that first matchup he was in tonight, I bet you can see where his career is going. That, and of course there's some other guy named Falcon. He's not even worth mentioning. But, seeing how we got all those new guys here, as well as this newbie called Cross. I think he wrote that Jump Jump song you heard a while ago. But, in terms of that, I'll have to say that this presidency is going to suck. Thank you, everyone.
The best hamburger restaurant business in the world in terms of customer satisfaction and individual restaurant profitability.
You know, it would thrill me more than anything to take you all out to lunch and give you some free Whoppers. What do you think? Woo! How would you like it if I fired this jackass right here? No, wait, forget that. How would you like to see a crippled man beat the living piss out of him instead? Get the paraplegics! Tonight, Big King, in his last match ever, is gonna strip this retard of his title for the last time. I did it before, and I'll do it again, and I'm not walking too good, and I'll still whip you. But I know he's a good technical wrestler. I know he's a good wrestler, so let's give him a little class, and we'll make this a belt on the top of the hill match. The first person to get the belt wins. I can guarantee you this. If you do not get a Whopper tonight at Burger King, you are gonna see 4, 5, maybe even 6 Whoppers executed on this punk here.
Yeah!
Win-win! Ladies and
Not
gentlemen,
only have you just signed the end of your career, but you just signed your death warrant. Because your leg, your soul, your body, everything ends tonight.
Yeah.
What he's gonna do to his body?
I wonder.
He's gonna violate it after.
Go in the morning and try our pancakes, baby.
And we'll be right back. That was the freakiest thing I've ever seen in my life.